Welcome back to the campfire. Thank you for joining me here in the long dark on Great Bear Island. We're going to ourselves for the next part of our journey here, which will be kind of gathered everything that we can from the moment, at least the immediate surroundings. Look at what's outside. At least get an idea for how the day might look going forward. Too dark to read. Is it too dark to read anything? And I don't think we have anything that needs repair. Well, fair. Okay. Now we maybe repair something. Let's see what our skill levels are at. Work is 2, cooking 3, starting 3, ice fish. Obviously, that's going to be 1. Archery 2. Ghost weight reduced. Arrow damage increased. Alright. Mending 2. I believe those are both going to remain 1. Alright. Well, let's read a book for a little bit here. Kind of just waiting out time to be able to go and walk around a bit. Without it being absolutely terrible weather. Of course, it's still going to be terrible weather. I'm going to walk over here to post office and we'll... I don't think we've done these houses yet. No. I don't think we did yet. Definitely didn't do these houses. I would have commented on why is that where in that box. And I'd remember commenting it. Burn fuel. Toolbox, search drawer. Okay, nothing in it. Oh, unique as this house, where this building was. That's kind of understandable, though, that nothing's here. Alright, let's take a look in this one. It makes you wonder why we can't open these closets. Assuming that's a closet and not an entrance to a basement. Nothing in there. Okay. Yeah, at this point I'm mostly checking all these buildings out in case there's something slightly better than what we're wearing. And any kind of, like, food or other major resource that we can just hoard somewhere. Okay, nothing down here. nothing in the freezer. Right. Child's crib up here. Anything else really? I mean, there's a can of spray paint. Really just ooze. Maybe I should start using now that I'm sitting here going, okay, did I loot this place? Oh, we can go check the farm down there. May or may not be anything useful. Or we can head up the other way and go to the church and decide from there if we're going to go on to Clush River Valley. Suppose there's not a huge reason to go that way. Alright, another magnifying glass. We can take that with us. It'd be cool just to see it. I just don't think at the moment there's a reason for us to go that way. Big reason to go that way would have been if we couldn't find a bedroll, but we did find a bed. Now, realistically, the idea should be to go back to Mystery Lake and continue building up our stockpile of furs. Maybe make our way to Forsaken Rail or Forsaken Airfield to start the Signal Void quest one. About the only thing I can think of really to do is, I'm sure I'll come up with something like, yeah, I totally want to do this, I want to do that. These would be things that eventually I'll come up with, but knock those down, take them with us. Well, this isn't a bad spot. You're not directly in town. There's a bed here. No cooking spot, but you'd be cooking outside, I assume. Kind of wait out and get warm again. That one then. That one. Nothing specifically.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Get these taken care of and down to the base, or down to the house. Decide how we're going to get everything to home that we want to take with us, or need to take with us. Means we should probably go to the farm as well and check it out. Okay. All the cattails we need for now. And all the ones to find here. Get back to Grandma's. We'll put stuff down. Then we'll head down to the farm, take a look scrounging through there. Kind of weird that the bodies just immediately disappear after you take everything out. You know, the hide, the guts, the meat. I assume it's just garbage collection. It's an empty vessel as far as the game's concerned. I get it. Pop up that. Let's see, 1990. Leave the guts here. Not a big concern. Especially not considering the bears, you know, currently curing. Take the hide with it. Okay. What do we have that's weighing us? Guess you could consider these because we don't need them. Leave the antiseptic here because we can always grab some if we need it at any of our bases. Leave some gunpowder here. That down. Stress pistol because we really can't make any use out of it. Down, I guess. Those down. Can always bring them with us. Act. Put all that down because we're coming back here. Alright, this is how I'll solve this problem. Okay. The one that we need to finish reading. It frees us up a lot. Moment. Then go down here. T. Use. Belt. Book. There we go. Need to put water on there because, let's face it, I make water everywhere, so if I have a base or a house set up somewhere, guaranteed it's got water. It's not like we're abandoning this spot at the moment. We're coming back, ideally, yet today in game. I'll make the final snap decision on whether I'm actually going back to ML or we head on to Hush River Valley, take a look around, come back. I think we're just going to go back to ML because, or Mystery Lake, because we do have stuff waiting for us down there. And things we can do down there. Of course there's wolves everywhere, because why wouldn't there be down here? Let's first stop here. What's in here? I just take out a flip. Don't need to shoot another wolf. We got enough working with at the moment that we have to drag back. Alright. Feather. Okay. The hammer here. And a pry bar. There's the key. Alright, where are you? And a bed? No, there's no bedroll. Is it? Damage. Thing? Weird. Okay. I should have started lighting that torch for the flare a lot sooner than I did. Get out of here. Get to the hut or the house. Okay. side of them. Doing all right at the moment. Even with the wolf attack, either great luck or the game freaking out because, oh, you did have fire out. Wolf should be terrified. First time that's happened to me. Decide on that based on anything else we find here and how heavy we get. Same with the cooking pot. We'll sort that out in a minute, kind of thing. Not that we're exactly hurting on weight at the moment. Oh yeah, okay. Like baseball cap, why is that? Oh wait, yeah, the actual thing in this game. I've probably worn one or three. It's been a while since I saw one picked up. Got the water at the moment. And we'll worry about seeing if it's worth using. Any more books burning? Grab all these. Breaker. Thing here. Not great, but I'll keep them with me for now. Probably store them at Granny's just in case we need them. Books. Everything of value. That's everything of value picked up, picked over, or tossed aside. Probably just have to bring the tools with us.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know. I knew you were gonna. Okay. Let's see about how much of a pain in the rear end it's gonna be to get home. Oh, back to Granny's. They're over on this end. Like, oh, that's another pry bar. Pry bars over here. Alright, we'll just take out a flare. Get ready to deal with wolves. I can go this way, right? If I remember right, because there should be a river. Maybe we should grab these too. Okay. And this takes us back over here by the hay bales and stacks. That bypasses the wolves. More or less. This way. Alright. Grab birch bark. Make our way back to Granny's. Spend another night here, and then we'll head on to Mystery Lake. Maybe we should sleep at the gas station, which will be closer to getting out of here. Alright. Put the flare away. Really weren't any wolves middle of town here earlier. Unless they've migrated already. Should be alright here. Alright. Kind of figured we'd be fine, but guess you never really know. Okay. Here we'll drop. Put those birch down at. Okay. I'm just in. Hammer here. Put the hammer here. 2 crowbars. 2 torches, just have them here. Food with us. Crackers. Still got one on us. Yep. That. Crackers, oats. Things to eat tonight. Coffees and teas. If we didn't eat tonight, we'd be still to walk down, climb down. That should be fine to bring with. Water or two.
I need to drop something.
Take a look. Just stepping into the house. Yep, I put them right here. Okay. Let's adjust our notes. Wolf pelt. Go down to the gas station. And just preparing ourselves to be at least in as best condition as we can by the time we hit the ropes. Both going down and back up. But yay, there's a wolf in the way. Then bypass that. Some degree. Going around the back way. Not like we had a whole lot of anything to make it wary of us or easily able to smell us. Should be able to get to the gas station relatively easily. Let's pull out the bow just in case we need it. Looks like that wind's doing a lot more damage to us than we thought. At least on speed.
Can't feel my feet.
Oh, I'm sure. Right, we're here. All right. Make it to the back door area. Cursory glance over everything. Through. So much spray paint. All right. Good decision on do we want to leave anything here, keep anything with us, yada yada. So we are going to have to get rid of a few things. Rid of those. We can always pick up more. Read the last hour of this book. That puts us over level 3 as well. That one.
Heavy.
That one away. $36, and we got to lose down to 35. We just drink the water. And eat food. Can. All right. Yeah, and then we just good morning. It is a well, electrical storm, the geomagnetic storm, whatever. Solar flare. Aurora. That's the word. Those are the ones. Crackers. Get out of here and get moving. Rabbits is ptarmigans. There's a deer. A doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a golden ray of sun. True. Pretty sure we checked this. Anything of worth? Check through. Okay. Get to the bottom of this rope. And if we need to, we can take a stop in the cave to warm up. Okay, now to be on our toes a little bit, there might be a wolf down here. Like, give me the flare that's gonna last a minute. Nothing. I don't even see rabbits down here. What the heck? Rabbits, no ptarmigans. Quiet down here. Where it's cold. We can really do about it. It's cold. Sit here for a moment. Feels like 2. Use the bedroll and kind of warm up faster. It's not exactly ideal. It's up any faster either. Nope. Back to the old standby. Read a book. Temperature's back up. Kind of in an ideal range. We're still low out here, but it's not as low as it was. As it was, not as good as it could be. Continue on our way. Okay, we're starting to see animals. That's the downside to climbing any rope. Such a short climb to make half of our fatigue gone. Or almost half gone. Pick up the rune torch. Here. Kind of wanted to get out of the wind so we could start moving at a moderate speed. I mean, don't get me wrong. Any significant climb wearing a ton of gear on you, you're probably going to be tired afterwards. I don't fault the developers for doing, you know, climbs drain the crap out of your character. Makes sense. I agree. It's realistic. Still sucks to have to make that decision in game. Like in this case, going over to Mystery Lake or down to Forlorn Muskeg, you don't really get a choice when leaving Milton Town. Mountain Town, Milton, whatever you want to call it. You just kind of have to make a decision and go with it. Choose your time and choose what condition you're going to be in when you do it. Try to do it the best you can so that it doesn't hurt you on the way in and or out. It's a lot better when you have the bedroll and you can kind of pick and choose. Even rest up and kind of give yourself immediately before and or after to kind of give yourself more energy, and you're not hurting because of the choice you have to make. But going through the first time before we found a bedroll, kind of had to pick the optimal time and try to go for it and accept any consequences that came of the decision if we were, if we didn't have enough fatigue to do it, or if we had fallen, yada yada. Just what the decisions you have to make along the way and the tools you're given to help make those decisions. I was hoping there was coal along the way here, but I got turned. So we go. Darn it, if I have to take out the lantern, I will. Not a speck of coal in this entire place. Got it. There's the bear coming down the way. We'll stop at Trapper's cabin first. The afternoon should be a little bit warmer, and maybe the wind will die down. It'll make it easier to get over to the cabin or the camp administration. And we'll begin processing all that meat that's over there, or continue processing it.
My head feels thick.
Maple sapling, we'll bring that with us. Got sap. We'll leave one of the okay. Got every stash. So let's read it out. Let's put okay. Let's drop. Them cure. Our way over to the camp administration. Hi, bear. Could just try to take it down. Got plenty of meat. One bear hide already. Now we'll leave him be for the clear this way. Some feathers. Took only one. Nope, there's a second one. Okay. Continue on our way. Deadfall area. Basically already halfway to the camp. Thinking we'll make some fire-hardened arrows or fire-hardened sticks, whatever. Can't remember which they're called. I think they're arrows. For use on rabbits and ptarmigans. One thing I heard was that the fire-hardened arrows or fire-hardened sticks, whichever it is, you use those on the ptarmigans, they don't fly away for some reason. So if you hit one with the fire-hardened, they don't, or regular arrows even, sure, they just, the rest don't fly away. As odd as that might be. So we're gonna need firewood anyways. Since the coal hasn't respawned in that mine, it's not to any use of.
That could get kind of heavy.
Bag's getting heavy, it's getting cold. But we're almost there. We're almost there. We'll make it. Sticks off the. Heard the term.
Could eat anything right now.
Sticks we can pick up. Use of. But I think I heard the ptarmigan. See one move. Yeah, we got it. Alright. Always said, they gotta make it seem far more true. Oh, did they... Bear bags. Okay. Well, could be worse. We still got the venison here. Alright. Could be worse. We have the venison still. Deer hide. Ring. Guts. He's on the ground. Here. Okay. Harvest the meat out of this. Open that steak. Hoping that we had that for a little bit longer, but we don't. Alright. Probably
Someone's gotta go.
these. Carcass with Did I not pick up the ptarmigan meat right after I immediately picked up everything else? Alright. Well. Get inside. This opportunity to there we go. Not screw this up. Come on. Basically all of these steps. Take to break that down. 75 minutes.
I've been so hungry in my life.
Okay. That is plenty of time. Start arranging these. More birch bark tea. So we are not exactly going to be hurting anytime soon on it. Got it. Doesn't matter which I use. Until ready, so more of these feathers. What's left?
Something's making me feel tired.
Side. Where they'll manage to stay better a little bit longer. That's what I'm. Carry what we absolutely need to. Somehow managed to be here. And yes, I long time to chair. Jesus. Break that open. Step outside and eat some deer meat. It is early in the morning, but it is also still freezing cold. That's our heat. Gather some sticks up. Okay. Let's get back into the warmth.
Can't feel my feet.
And close it. When does it make sense? Definitely the close. See something else here. So I could do. I thought there was something we could do with the ptarmigan feathers. Ah, that would do it. Okay. Gotcha. It's lighter than the bearskin, but warmer than regular. Alright. Start making the rabbit skin gloves. These will be our next big improvement to our situation. It's starting to build. Make these, be done with it. Then we can go for a walk. Eat some meat. Head on out. Honestly, yeah, that's kind of full 1.1 degree improvement. If I could make both that and the hat, yeah, I would have made the hat too, but don't have the materials for both. Yet. Should say, I should definitely add the yet. Let's keep an eye out. Wolves in the area, but wander. Yeah, we were building that up. Is that just like... Oh, that's just ice, isn't it? wander along the shore here, see if there's anything picking up. Or if maybe we'll see another rabbit or ptarmigans to hit. And worse that happens is we'll come across a wolf. At which point we'll have to take it down, maybe. Okay. It sounded like there was something here. No, I just talked about taking down a wolf, but didn't want a wolf to come and take me down, you know? We'll make use of all the sticks that are here. And get a stockpile of some wood for us to make use of. Since they'll spawn here more because we're not over here a whole lot. Saw a wolf there, but it's not really worth. Granted, at a second wolf pelt curing, I could make a wolf coat. Honestly, would be a lot better than the guy here. At least to some degree. Oh, now that I say it out loud like that, might as well go do it. Get a second wolf pelt started. Why is sod over here now? Is the real question. And are there others? You know, if I'm gonna hit that one and it's actually the furthest one back, I had to deal with more trouble getting it back to like the cave or something. Okay. Major threats, nothing else. It's lit. Third way to do this, but we'll do it.
Come on. That's done.
Get the first two cut off. Thrown onto the campfire to start cooking. Takes an hour to... Not a fan. Alright. Alright. Okay. I at least now know exactly where I'm at. Cabin fever's not gone yet. Gonna do... Get over here. We'll go down to this cave over here. And make ourselves home for the night. That is the rope climb up, so we gotta go a little further. No, that's not the rope climb. That is the cave, okay. I must not have gotten close enough to take a good enough look. Just fair. It's not terribly bad in here. Okay. The fire started again. Wasn't ideal, but the weather shifted faster than I thought it would, or hoped it would.
Turned out pretty well.
It's two going. Let's see if we can... We did not bring any crow feather, so now we can... Would only take us 3 hours total. Now we can only do 2 hours at a time. Okay. Oh, that actually... Alright, a plus 8 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I'll give it that. Negative Celsius 7 back here in the cave. Negative 31 out here. Feels like negative 15. Far back in the cave as we can. Negative 4. Not great, could be worse. Alright.
I don't rest so long.
Drink more water. Sleep 10 hours. Pretty confident we'll be fine, but hopefully I didn't just make a mistake. Turns out we were fine. Alright. Yeah. Right, that plus 8 really... No longer cabin fevered. Our way home. Get not wanting to be cooped up and everything, even in this situation, but I almost feel like the cabin fever's a little excessive. We'll go this way to hopefully avoid wolves. A guarantee, but we'll try. Warmer out, we can try to gather some more actual wood, or we can let's try going over to Pleasant Valley and gather coal from that direction. The Carter Hydroelectric Dam. Also gather wood from inside of there. Wouldn't be the worst idea.
Cold.
That mine, and I'm sure the one over towards Coastal Hideaway is also respawned all its coal. Could take a tour around that area. And with our improved sleeping bag, we're able to sleep in caves more comfortably or confidently. We could even take on Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon. Get the technical backpack, maybe go up to the summit if we need to, or feel the need to. Or desire to. I mean, weapons be damned, that's... got the equipment to do it, and not it being a risky move. You know, we could take our time to do it. Boots. We want. Basically takes all of our gut. Takes 12 hours to... I can put an hour into it. Do it to warm up. Two hours to finish warming up. Okay. That all away. It's not going to do with letting us do that. Okay. Pretty here. You're 7 down. None of these are cured. Goes to the pile. Shifted, so we're not stuck situation, but not here. And put the meat pile. And with that, thank you for joining me here in the campfire. Thank you for coming. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, passing insults, things you would like to see me do, things you would like to see done, things you would like to... you have questions about, things you have answers to me about, you know, in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.